AB, always balling, almost broke. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow back with the boxing clinic, and I'm on IG, Instagram, just searching around. See Adrien Broner back training and running and shit. I ain't gonna lie, that Puma outfit he got on right here, you can't see it. That bitch dope. Can't even fucking lie. But he's training. With his blonde Chris Brown hair and shit. Apparently they up in Colorado Springs. I know Terrence Crawford trains up there as well. I've seen him running the mountain, as well as I think it's his wife was running the mountain as well. And he's secluded, in Colorado Springs. I've seen it before. I think that's where they at there in Colorado. Nothing to do but focus up there. I think they bowled a little bit. Or maybe I'm thinking about Shane Mosley and Big Bear. But just the way he's dancing, and he's not serious though, man. You could just tell he's training, and he looks a little bit overweight, chubby, and so does Golovkin. I seen Golovkin yesterday, or to this morning, training. Well, no, he wasn't even that Big Bear, I don't think, unless they redid it. But he was training, just looked hella slow and hella chubby, but it's okay. He's what, 2 more months out than Adrien Broner, about a month and a half more out than Adrien Broner. And, he's always, even though he looks a little bit heavy, he always stayed, he's a professional. He's going to make his way. I'm not worried about Golovkin being ready. But this individual here, exactly. He's dancing, talking about the Mikey Garcia. He hitting the punching bag. I'm not the punching bag, with the speed bag. And, I can see his, everything is for entertainment value. And that's why he's probably the most popular fighter in the sport, not named Pacquiao and Mayweather in America. But it's just a time just to, lock in. Just lock in. Cut the bullshit off. Cut the phone off. Cut the Instagram off. And just lock in and getting serious. You got about 6 weeks out to this fight. And this is the fight of your career. This is a major key. A major key to you doing bigger and better things. And it has been said that, how perhaps the winner, I'll speak on this in my next video, will get, can get Pacquiao. I know, Broner's already priced himself out for that fight. And if it's, Mikey Garcia wants that fight, I'm doing a video on that next. But, just hopefully he takes it serious. I'm tired of hearing the same excuses from these same Ohio motherfuckers or people that support him. I was one of his biggest supporters. And I just, it just hit me one day. Like, this motherfucker just ain't got it. Flash, you can't have my spot because you ain't got it. And Adrien, you can't have Floyd's spot because you just ain't got it. 5 heartbeats. He just don't have it. And it's not even just the mental part or, locking in and being focused. His skill's not there. But at the end of the day, people going to continue to hope and hope and just insinuate that he's doing this wrong. And, a lot of people was like that with Andre Berto. But after a while, we just figured Adrien Broner just wasn't what we thought he was going to be. And hopefully these Broner sexuals, Broniacs, Broneracks, but they can figure it out, man, that this kid just ain't got it. So he has a mental issue, and most importantly, physically, he's just, subpar at other weight classes other than 35 and below. But like, he's just not taking the shit serious to me, man. I'm just not feeling it. If it's something biggest thing in my career, I'm locking in, I'm focused, I'm diligent, I'm training, I'm waking up early, I'm putting the extra work in, so I have nothing to, question myself after this. And if I come up short, at least I can say I gave it my all. But Adrien Broner just wants these built-in excuses, and continue to, do what he do.